Welcome to Buddhist Daily Wisdom, where ancient teachings meet the challenges and aspirations of modern life. Today, we're exploring something truly extraordinary, the profound meaning and hidden power of numbers within Buddhist philosophy. Have you ever wondered if numbers are more than just symbols on a page? In Buddhism, they represent profound truths, universal energies, and pathways to enlightenment. Each number carries a unique vibration, an essence that can align your thoughts, actions, and spirit with the natural flow of the universe. Imagine this. What if a single number could inspire creativity, restore harmony, or guide you toward a life of success, fulfillment, and inner peace? It might sound incredible, but these teachings remind us that the answers we seek often lie in the simplest places. Take a moment to reflect. Numbers are everywhere. In the patterns of the seasons, the rhythm of your breath, and the cycles of life itself. They hold a sacred significance in Buddhist teachings. For example, the number 3 reflects the triple gem, the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Sangha. The number 8 reminds us of the Noble Eightfold Path, a guiding framework for living a life of wisdom, ethical conduct, and mental discipline. These numbers aren't random. They're profound symbols designed to help us unlock the deepest truths about ourselves and the universe. Picture this. You're sipping a warm cup of tea, seated in a quiet, serene space. Around you, the world begins to fade, leaving only stillness. Now imagine the energy of a single number reaching out to you, illuminating a new path, answering a question, or offering a moment of clarity. It's not magic. It's the wisdom of Buddhist teachings coming to life, reminding us that we are interconnected with something much greater than ourselves. Numbers can serve as bridges, connecting our hearts and minds to the universal energy that flows through all things. Whether it's finding balance in your life, cultivating a sense of purpose, or navigating challenges with grace, these sacred symbols hold the keys to transformation. They remind us to be mindful, present, and attuned to the rhythms of life. So stay with me. Over the next few moments, we're going to dive deeper into these teachings and uncover how numbers can guide you toward prosperity, harmony, and a greater sense of balance. This journey isn't just about learning. It's about awakening to the beauty of the universe and the wisdom it shares with us every day. Find a peaceful space, open your heart, and let's uncover the timeless secrets of Buddhist teachings together. The answers you seek are closer than you think. Let's begin. In Buddhist teachings, numbers are much more than mathematical symbols or random figures. They hold profound spiritual significance. They represent the unseen rhythms of the universe, the vibrations and energies that connect us to the greater cosmos. Each number carries a unique message, a frequency that can help us find clarity, balance, and direction in our lives. Let's take a closer look. The number 3, for instance, represents the 3 jewels of Buddhism, the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Sangha. These 3 form the foundation of the Buddhist path, offering guidance toward enlightenment and inner peace. The Buddha, as the awakened teacher, reminds us of the potential for awakening within each of us. The Dharma, his teachings, serves as a compass for navigating life's challenges, and the Sangha, the community of practitioners, reminds us that we are never alone on this journey. Together, these 3 provide a path to harmony and deeper understanding. But the significance of numbers doesn't end there. Consider the number 8, symbolizing the Noble Eightfold Path. This path provides a roadmap for ethical living, mental discipline, and wisdom, a guide to reducing suffering and cultivating lasting joy. Or think about numbers like 15, 93, and 69. While they may seem ordinary at first glance, in Buddhist philosophy, they carry deeper messages. The number 15, for example, could symbolize growth, a reminder of the incremental steps we take toward personal and spiritual development. The number 93 might represent action, urging us to align our intentions with meaningful deeds. And 69 could reflect balance, reminding us of the importance of harmony in all aspects of life. Now, pause for a moment and think, how often do you truly notice the numbers that surround you? They appear in your daily life, in the time on the clock, the dates on your calendar, even in patterns that seem to repeat themselves. Could it be that these numbers are trying to tell you something? Could they be gentle nudges from the universe, guiding you toward awareness, growth, and transformation? In Buddhism, nothing is random. Everything, including the numbers we encounter, has meaning. They act as whispers of wisdom, inviting us to pause, reflect, and align with the flow of universal energy. When we become mindful of these messages, we open ourselves to the possibility of greater clarity and connection. So, as you go about your day, start paying attention to the numbers that cross your path. What might they be trying to tell you? Could they hold the key to unlocking a deeper understanding of yourself and the world around you? Perhaps it's time to listen to these subtle messages and allow them to guide you toward balance, insight, and peace. The journey begins when you open your heart and mind to the wisdom hidden in the everyday. Numbers are not just symbols, they are the universe speaking to you. Are you ready to listen? Let's explore this beautiful connection together. Let's start with the number 3, a symbol that resonates deeply within Buddhist philosophy. It represents creativity, connection, and growth. Think of it as a spark of inspiration that ignites the courage to take that leap of faith, a gentle reminder of the harmony that exists when the body, mind, and spirit align. In Buddhism, the number 3 is profoundly significant. It reflects the 3 jewels, the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Sangha. These are not just abstract concepts, but guiding lights on the path to enlightenment. The Buddha teaches us that transformation is possible. The Dharma provides the wisdom we need to navigate life's complexities. And the Sangha reminds us of the strength found in community and connection. Together, they form a perfect harmony, a balance that allows growth to flourish. Now let's bring this into your own life. Think of a moment when you felt truly alive, a surge of creativity, a deep connection with someone, or an undeniable urge to grow and evolve. That's the energy of the number 3 manifesting itself. It's that invisible thread linking you to others, to the universe, and to your inner self. To embrace and harness this energy, take action. The universe loves movement and intention. Have you been thinking about starting a new project, pursuing a creative idea, or reaching out to someone who inspires you? Don't wait. This is your sign to begin. Call that friend, send that message, or take the first step on that passion project. Even the smallest act can create ripples of positive change, much like planting a seed that will eventually grow into a strong and vibrant tree. The number 3 also teaches us the power of collaboration and gratitude. When we share our energy with others, it multiplies. Think of working on a collaborative project that lights you up, or simply expressing gratitude to someone who has made a difference in your life. These actions don't just benefit others, they feed your own spirit and deepen your connection to the world around you. So today, let the number 3 be your guide. Let it remind you to honor the balance of body, mind, and spirit. Let it encourage you to express your creativity and nurture your relationships. And most of all, let it inspire you to grow, not just for yourself, but in a way that uplifts others too. The journey begins with a single step, a small gesture, a leap of faith. What will you create, connect, or grow today? The energy of 3 is here to support you. All you have to do is embrace it. Now, let's explore the number 15, a symbol of bold beginnings and transformative change. This number carries a powerful message. It's time to evolve. It invites us to let go of the old, embrace the new, and step confidently into a future shaped by growth and intention. In Buddhist teachings, change is not something to fear, but a natural part of life's flow. Impermanence, or anicca, reminds us that nothing stays the same. Every moment is an opportunity to let go of what no longer serves us and open ourselves to new possibilities. The number 15 is like a gentle nudge from the universe, encouraging you to take that first step toward transformation. Think about your own life. Are there habits, thoughts, or patterns you're ready to release. Maybe there's a dream you've been postponing or an opportunity you've hesitated to embrace. The energy of 15 encourages you to face these questions with courage and clarity. It's a call to action, a reminder that growth begins with the willingness to change. Transformation doesn't have to be overwhelming. It starts with small, intentional steps. Perhaps it's starting a fitness routine to nurture your body, learning a new skill to expand your mind, or reaching out to someone you've lost touch with to heal and strengthen your relationships. Whatever it is, the act of beginning sets the wheel of change in motion. In Buddhism, the journey of transformation is also deeply tied to mindfulness. When we act with intention and awareness, our efforts align with the natural rhythms of the universe. Change becomes less about forcing outcomes and more about flowing with life's energy. By embracing this mindset, we create space for growth, balance, and peace to enter our lives. The number 15 reminds us that transformation isn't just about shedding the old. It's about stepping into a new version of yourself with grace and purpose. Think of it as planting a seed. The small actions you take today, whether it's trying something new, letting go of fear, or simply showing kindness to yourself, will grow into something beautiful over time. So, take a moment to reflect. What changes are calling you? What steps can you take today, no matter how small, to move toward a more fulfilling and intentional life? The number 15 is your guide, encouraging you to embrace transformation with an open heart and a curious mind. Remember, every journey begins with a single step. Let the energy of 15 inspire you to take that step today. This is your moment to evolve, to grow, and to create a future that resonates with your truest self. Under the canopy of a vast starry sky, imagine standing in complete stillness, feeling deeply connected to something far greater than yourself. That sense of infinite possibility and profound peace reflects the energy of the number 93, a beautiful harmony between spirituality and practical action. In the teachings of Buddhism, this connection to something greater is often described as being in tune with the Dharma, the universal truth that guides us. The Dharma teaches us to dream without limitation, but it also reminds us of the importance of mindfulness and grounded effort in every step we take. It is not enough to simply hope. We must act. Take a moment to reflect on your dreams, the visions that live quietly in your heart. What is it that you truly seek? Perhaps it's a life of peace, a sense of purpose, or the courage to follow a path you've always believed in. Whatever it may be, Buddhist teachings remind us that clarity begins with mindfulness. To bring your dreams to life, start with a single mindful breath. From that breath, let the clarity guide you to take one small deliberate step toward your vision. Now, consider this year ahead. What are your goals? What do you hope to achieve? Write them down. Buddhist practice emphasizes intention. By putting your dreams into words, you transform them from fleeting thoughts into grounded aspirations. But don't stop there. Break each goal into smaller, achievable milestones. As the Buddha taught, a jug fills drop by drop. Your small efforts, consistently practiced, will lead to profound changes over time. The universe, the interconnected web of existence, responds to those who align their dreams with action. When you combine your spiritual vision with practical effort, you're not just creating for yourself, you're contributing to the greater harmony of all beings. This is the essence of Buddhist teachings: to live with purpose, act with mindfulness, and remember that every step is part of a greater path. So tonight, under the stars or in the quiet of your home, reconnect with your dreams. Let the energy of the number 93 inspire you to dream big, but stay grounded. Remember, your journey doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be honest and deliberate. The first step is yours to take. What will it be? Life often feels like walking a tightrope, doesn't it? Balancing work and rest, relationships and personal growth, dreams and responsibilities. In moments like these, The energy of the number 69 reminds us of the perfect equilibrium between giving and receiving, emotions and logic, the present and the future. This balance is essential, and it's deeply rooted in Buddhist teachings. Buddhism teaches us that balance is not just a fleeting state. It's a practice, a way of living mindfully. The Buddha himself spoke of the middle way, a path that avoids extremes and embraces harmony. But how do we achieve this in a world that constantly pulls us in different directions? Start by reflecting on your own life. Where do you feel imbalance? Is it in your work-life relationship, where long hours leave little time for your personal peace? Or perhaps it's in your relationships, where giving too much or receiving too little leaves you feeling disconnected. These imbalances are a natural part of life, but they are also opportunities for growth. Buddhist teachings remind us that balance begins within. Take a moment to pause, close your eyes, breathe deeply. With every exhale, release the weight of expectations and judgment. With every inhale, inviting clarity and calm. This simple act of mindful breathing is a powerful first step toward restoring harmony. Now consider small actions that can help you realign. Dedicate just 10 minutes a day to a mindful practice. This could be meditation, journaling, or simply sitting in stillness. Let those minutes be a sacred space for you to reconnect with your inner self. As you do, you'll notice subtle shifts. The noise of the world quiets, and your true priorities come into focus. Remember, balance is not a destination you arrive at once and for all. It's a journey, a practice you return to every day. Some days, you may lean too far in one direction, but that's okay. Buddhism teaches us to approach life with compassion, even for ourselves. When you stumble, simply realign and keep walking the path. As you reflect on the energy of 69, let it inspire you to cultivate balance, not just in your actions, but in your heart and mind. The present moment is always a starting point. What step will you take today to restore harmony in your life? Have you ever felt like life is moving too fast, like you're being swept away by a relentless current? In moments like these, the energy of the number 44 calls us to pause, breathe, and ground ourselves. It's a gentle yet powerful reminder that true success is built on a solid foundation, a foundation rooted in mindfulness, intention, and steady effort. In Buddhist teachings, we are often reminded of the importance of grounding ourselves in the present moment. Without a stable foundation, the structures we build in our lives, whether in our finances, health, or relationships, become fragile, easily shaken by life's challenges. The Buddha's teachings guide us to approach life with patience and perseverance, knowing that greatness is not achieved through haste, but through mindful action over time. Take a moment to reflect. What areas of your life feel rushed or unstable? Is it your financial well-being, where decisions are made out of urgency rather than clarity? Or perhaps it's your relationships, where the busyness of life has created distance. Recognizing these imbalances is the first step toward transformation. Now, envision the number 44 as your guide, encouraging you to step back and assess your foundation. What small, consistent actions can you take today to strengthen it? Maybe it's setting aside time each day to meditate, creating a budget to bring clarity to your finances, or simply reaching out to a loved one to nurture your connections. Remember, in Buddhism, even the smallest actions hold immense power when done mindfully. Think of the story of a tree. Its growth depends not only on how tall it aspires to be, but also on how deeply its roots are planted. Your journey is no different. By taking the time to lay a strong foundation, you ensure that your efforts today will support the life you're building tomorrow. Buddhist teachings remind us to embrace patience. True success is not about rushing to the finish line, but about walking the path with intention. As the Buddha said, a disciplined mind brings happiness. Discipline, when paired with mindfulness, transforms ordinary actions into seeds for extraordinary outcomes. So, let the energy of 44 guide you. Reorganize your priorities, create a plan, and take one small, deliberate step at a time. The foundation you build today will support the life you've always envisioned. What will your first step be? Numbers are not just tools we use for counting or measuring. They are universal signals, symbols that carry energy and meaning, urging us to pause, reflect, and take action. In Buddhist teachings, we are reminded that everything is interconnected, and the messages we receive, whether through numbers, moments of clarity, or the rhythm of life, are all part of a greater path. So, which number resonates with you the most? Is it the boundless creativity and expression of the number 3, urging you to embrace joy and innovation in your daily life? Or perhaps it's the transformative energy of 15, reminding you that change, while sometimes challenging, is the only constant and a necessary step for growth. Maybe it's the grounding strength of 44, which inspires you to build a stable foundation, rooted in mindfulness and steady effort. Take a moment to reflect on the energy of these numbers. What lessons do they bring to your journey? In Buddhism, self-awareness is the key to transformation. When you identify the energies that speak to you, you open the door to aligning your actions with your higher purpose. Leave a comment below with the number that speaks to you and share how you plan to embrace its energy in your life. Will you channel the creativity of 3 to bring fresh ideas to your work or relationships? Will you lean into the transformative power of 15, letting go of old habits to make space for something new? Or will you embody the grounding essence of 44, taking small, consistent steps toward a brighter future? Remember, the universe responds to those who take action. The Buddha taught that while reflection is important, it is through effort and practice that we manifest change. By subscribing to Buddhist Daily Wisdom, you're not just following a channel. You're choosing to step into a community, a shared journey of growth, balance, and success. Together, we explore teachings that are timeless, practical, and deeply transformative. Let's continue uncovering the wisdom of Buddhism and the universal truths that can guide us to a life of peace and purpose. Until next time, may your path be illuminated by mindfulness and filled with the harmony of each step you take.